BMW recently celebrated 50 years on South African soil, and the best way they could celebrate that was not only paying homage to one of the most special BMWs ever made, but by bringing in the brand that helped them make that. In 1986, the E30 M3 was born. However, we didn't get that variant in South Africa. As we didn't get the BMW M3 of that generation, BMW South Africa reached out to a German tuner by the name of Alpina, and the BMW 333i was born, for the South African market only. Just over 200 units were made.
What a time to be alive, and what a time indeed. Behind the camera right now, we have something extremely special. We thought that all of these were sold out. Turns out there's one here at BMW Century City. And if you're looking to make a sound investment, reach out to Julian. I'll put all of his details right below here and in the description below. But yeah, let's get into this. Now this is a pre-delivery car, so it still has all of the plastics, as you can see at the bottom. But we're going to try and do best with everything just to showcase just how special this car is.
We'll start this review by having a look at the engine. So the engine will be a 3-litre straight 6, however it's not going to be the same B58 that you'll find in the M340i. This 3-litre straight 6 has had its single turbo removed, however Alpina have put on twin turbos, so it pushes out a lot more power than the stock B58. This engine makes 365 kilowatts and 730 newton meters of torque, which is an increase of 90 kilowatts from the B58 as well as 230 newton meters of torque. The power is sent to all 4 wheels via an 8-speed ZF gearbox. And if you are enjoying the video, subscribe to the channel would be incredible. Taking a look at the exterior of the car, the first thing that we'll notice are the forged 20-inch Alpina brand rims, the Alpina stripe going all the way down the side of the car, which is their trademark, as well as the Alpina metallic green paint. Taking a look at the bespoke rims, you will notice that they do have the Alpina name embossed on them, as well as the Alpina branded blue brakes. Flanking both sides of the car, you will also notice the Alpina branding, as well as the Alpina green metallic paint. All 5 units that were brought into South Africa will have the same paint color. A signature part that tells us apart from your general 3 Series will also be the Alpina quad tailpipes. Taking a look at the more bespoke parts, you will also see the signature Alpina boot loop spoiler, as well as the Alpina and B3 badging. Another mention just to the paint. In various different types of light, the paint does look either blue, does look a little bit more green. In dark settings it looks black. It just looks so good. More bespoke Alpina elements can also be found with the actual key of the car. Taking a look at the practicality and the interior of the car, it is also important to note that this car was still in transport mode, so the automated tailgate was not working, but it will work once you purchase the car. The boot space is 480 liters and the rear seats can be put down in a 40-20-40 split. More bespoke elements can be found around the car, with the first being the green piping on the floor mats, as well as the Alpina badging, as well as the Alpina branded boot floor mat. As this car is based on the BMW 3 Series, rear legroom for your occupants is incredible, as well as the headroom. You will also find Alpina badging on the BMW sport seats. This car is of course fully optioned out with your upgraded sound system from Harman Kardon as well as your panoramic sliding sunroof. Moving over to the front, you will also see the Alpina branded badgings on the steering wheel as well as on the dashboard. As I did mention, this is a very limited edition with only 5 units coming to South Africa. As this car is based on the BMW 3 Series, you do still get the multifunction steering wheel with your cruise control as well as your digital dashboard instrument cluster display. More Alpina branding can also be found on your flappy paddles. On the seats, you will also find the heritage BMW badging, which was done in collaboration with the Ndebele traditional healer Dr. Esther Mahlangu. As the B3 is based off the 3 Series, you will also find that it does come with BMW's Matrix LED headlights. These lights are the lights that you will find on the 3 Series LCI or facelift. All of this is good and well, but you're probably wondering, Solam, how much does this car cost? Well, no easy way to put this car does come in at 3.1 million rands. However, it is going to be one of those cars that do appreciate as it sits in your garage. As I did mention, this is only one of 5 Alpina B3s that are in the country. The other 4 have been sold, but you do have the opportunity to purchase this one from BMW Century City. Please give Julian a shout if you are interested. I have left his information details in the description below. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It does really help our smaller YouTube channels, and I'll see you in the next one.